Listen guys, I made a huge financial mistake when I first turned 18. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you how you can avoid that mistake for yourself. Also exactly what it did to my finances by putting myself nearly $30,000 into debt when I was first just getting started out in my journey of life. So first things first, what exactly was this financial mistake that I and many other young adults make? Well, it was going nearly $30,000 into debt for a vehicle. And I'm not talking about a flashy vehicle. I didn't go out and buy a Tesla. I bought a 4-year-old used Toyota Corolla, which at the time it had already driven 37,000 miles. All I could afford at the time, lacking my financial knowledge, was $1,500 for a down payment. This means after my small down payment, I had a loan of $28,500 over the span of 72 months, which is 6 years, at a 4.99% interest rate. Basically a 5% interest rate. And in the world of vehicles, this may not seem like a lot. However, if you factor in this is over the span of 6 years, this can add up quickly, as you'll see later on in this video. So the first reason this was a huge mistake was I was living well beyond my means. As I previously stated, my yearly salary was around $27,000 a year. This means I was only making about $1,600 a month. And my insurance and my car loan combined was $550. Not even factoring in gas or maintenance for this vehicle, I was now spending 35% of my hard-earned cash towards transportation. When a good rule of thumb is to only spend about 10% towards transportation. Again, this includes maintenance, vehicle loan, insurance, and gas. So the second reason this is a mistake is because a vehicle is a decreasing liability. Now listen, a vehicle is the second largest purchase that we will make in our lifetime, right behind our house. However, unlike our house, our vehicle actually loses and decreases in value over time, typically 8% a year. So this means after a 10-year ownership span, my vehicle that I bought when I was 18 for $30,000, at losing 8% a year, it would only be worth $6,000 after 10 years, losing $24,000 of my hard-earned money during this time period. So the third reason why this is a mistake is because the borrower is the slave to the lender. It actually says this in the Bible, Proverbs 22-7. I'm not here to preach to anybody, but I believe that we could all get something from this scripture. And that is, when you go into debt to somebody, rather an institution or an individual, you are now becoming a slave for them because you have to go out, trade your time in order to work and earn currency to pay back your debts with interest to this person that you are borrowing from. Meaning they have some sort of leverage and control over your finances and your life. Now that we know why this is such a big mistake, and I have listed 3 reasons on it, let's talk about how you can avoid this situation for yourself. And to be honest with you guys, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is either pay cash for your vehicle, such as buying on Facebook Marketplace, buying on OfferUp, buying on Craigslist. However, if you do this, you need to make sure that you get the vehicle inspected by a certified mechanic that you trust. Make sure you know the mechanic and it's not somebody that the person you're buying the vehicle from, because you could get scammed pretty easy this way. If you don't want to pay cash or you can't afford it, if you end up taking out a loan for a vehicle, make sure the loan amount, the payment you have to pay, the insurance for your vehicle, and the gas all fits in with 10% of your overall budget. That way, you are making one of the mistakes that I made by living out of my means. Listen guys, I hope this video has brought you some sort of a peace, knowing that you aren't the only person who has made such a bad financial mistake. That there are other people out there who have made worse financial mistakes than you, maybe even at a younger age. So I just want you to take away from this video that no matter where you are in your financial situation, no matter where you are in your life, with hard work and dedication, you can always work your way out of this situation. No matter how high the mountain is, you're always going to be able to climb it as long as you're persistent and dedicate it to overcoming that mountain. So listen, if you guys have extracted any value from my video and you're part of the 83% of people who watch my videos and don't subscribe, please go ahead and click that subscribe button right now because I upload every Wednesday and every Saturday. And in the upcoming videos, I hope that you will be able to tell improvement on my audio quality and my video quality because I will be investing a lot into this YouTube channel going forward. And I'll not only be investing a lot of money, but I'll also be investing a lot of my time. You should expect to see me every Wednesday and every Saturday, and I look forward to seeing you. I read every comment, so please, if you want to see something else, let me know in the comments below right now because I'll check that out.